What's up, Buckeye Nation? I'm your host, Brianna McNary. Today, the Buckeyes face Illinois here in the shoe. It's the last home game. Buckeyes are ranked number 9, but we can still make it to the playoffs if we come off with a big win. Go Bucks. You've performed so well when you stepped in as a quarterback. How does it feel knowing that people think that you can fill JT's shoes and he's about to, go off and do his own career? How does that feel?
It's a blessing from God to be able to be here and do what I wanted since I was a little kid. I can't wait.
Anybody in particular you're looking forward to?
I'm looking to see my own son, Cardell.
What do you think Haskins being put in the game helped you guys win and get such a victory?
I think JT was doing great, but just getting Dwayne the reps is.
LeBron James just can't be matched, and he proved it once again as the Cavs swept the Toronto Raptors.
Things were clicking. James. Oh, impossible angle!
Cleveland destroyed Toronto to sweep the series. The Cavs have now beaten the Raptors 10 times in a row in playoff
Coach
games.
Meyer, in the first quarter, JT still tended to overthrow the ball to players like Mack and McLaurin. Do you think him tying the record with Drew Brees made up for that, compensated for his overthrowing the ball at times in the first quarter?
This virus is 25 to 33.
And so, has this always been a dream of yours? Why are you so passionate about football? Did it start here?
Yeah, it really started here.
What's your opinion on our defensive line this season?
They're talented. They're.
Wow, so I have to ask you, do you need a key to start this car?
You don't.
Wow, so let's look at these doors.
Yep.
Right? What are the names of these doors?
These are called Falcon doors.
Roll left, Brianna.
Coach Meyer, lately we have been getting flagged for targeting, and that's having key players ejected. So are the players not aware, or have they lost some discipline when it comes to their hitting?
I'm upset with that. Of course, he's aware.
TV, we have Malcolm Jenkins here. He's the honorary coach. How does it feel to be back in the shoe for, coaching this game?
It's awesome. It's my
The defensive line really stepped up this game, especially players like Chase Young and Draymond Jones. Despite not having Nick Bosa, do you think their performance in tonight's game showed that they can handle Penn State next week?
Hey, Chase Young, you really played well today. You stepped up, even though Nick Bosa isn't here.
Yeah.
How did it feel to have Coach Urban Meyer back on the field with you today?
I felt real good. I lead her back on the field. And,
Coach Meyer, in the fourth quarter, JT definitely, his performance was Heisman Trophy candidate, like quality. So do you think this was his best performance thus far in his football career?
I think that H word is appropriate after today's game.
Has Coach said anything to you about when you got ejected out the game? Or?
move on, live, learn, move on. I know.
Can you talk about the progress from Benjamin Victor? You guys are both from South Florida. You guys are both making great big plays. So can you talk about how he's growing up before you guys' eyes?
Yeah, Benji, a lot of people saw him as a young guy.
Robert Landers, he was one of our big hitters today. He actually sacked the quarterback in Michigan. How did that feel?
It's a dream come true.
Coach Urban Meyer, how has he impacted your life in a great way? Because you're taking off to bigger and better things. So what type of impact did he leave on you?
Man, words can't explain the impact that Coach Meyer and this program has left on me.
Here to the right, fourth row, Brianna.
Brianna McNary from Buckeye TV. Coach Urban Meyer, how do you think this would have an impact on the players? Their focus is the Rose Bowl game, and so they've already had a loss with players on the team, and they may feel like they're having a loss now. How are you going to talk to them to really focus on the game? And Mr. Gene Smith, when you first heard the news this morning, what were the first few thoughts that came to your mind?
Hello, I'm your host, Brianna McNary, and today on Off the Field, we have one of our star wide receivers, Austin Mack. Welcome. Thank you for coming on the show today, taking time out of your busy schedule. We're glad to have you here. And so, and you're a sophomore, and last year was the first time you had your black stripes removed. So how did that make you feel, since that was the beginning of, your football career? You're getting ready to play in Big Ten football, and how did that make you feel?